Hello guys, and welcome to our second random generator mix today. So just like last time, a week ago, well this time it's going to be me instead of Brett. I'm going to use a random generator to find an album that we're going to be listening to. We're going to have a choice of three. I will choose one of them. So let's begin. So hopefully you can see it on the screen. So just to make this clear as well, I use a different random generator to the one that Brett uses. So the one I use is this one here, and what it does, the difference between the two, is that this is really random. I mean, you could literally have any kind of music, you know, from Brazil to Shad, something Japanese. It really could be anything. It could be any type of genre, you know, jazz, classical, typical pop music. Whereas the one that Brett uses is a bit more mainstream. It doesn't necessarily mean we're going to have heard of the artist, but they're still going to be relatively well known. So I think it makes for a good mix. So I'm going to press. By the way, I don't use the first three that come up automatically. I need to press generate first, and then we go from there. So I'm going to press generate and see what we get. Okay. Right. So yeah, this is random, all right. We've got Fantastic Mr. Fox. I don't know what any of these are. I doubt Brett does, but he can't say anything at the moment. Maybe he does, but I'm looking at this and I'm thinking this is some kind of dancey style of music. I don't know. I could go for anything. It's not really going to make much difference, I don't think. I'm going to go for Robot Koch, the other side. I'll find out what that is very shortly. So yeah, that's my decision. The Other Side by Robot Koch.
So you're telling me you hadn't heard of SBTRKT at all? I don't even think the letters are
I
right.
am indeed, yeah. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's a safe guess. Yeah, no, I also haven't heard of any of those in the slightest. It's funny you think more on the dance side of things. I don't know. I didn't even think about what genre, because I think we should say normally on that side Lee uses, it's normally the same genre of music for those particular albums. Normally, we still don't know if that definitely is 100% the case. We just assume it is. But yeah, don't know what to expect of those. Don't know any of those albums or artists or bands. But if I was picking in my head, I was thinking from the Robot one as well, just because it had Robot Koch one, just because it had Robot in the title.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was saying because, as you point out, I do sway a little bit more towards a bit more sort of the dance music, electric music in a way, not overly, but maybe more so than Lee does.
Yeah. So, as you were saying there, yeah, I'm not really a fan of this electronic style of music, which I can just confirm now. It is electronic music because I've found the album. The genre is electronic. I believe he's from Germany. So on Wikipedia, yeah, he's a German, Los Angeles-based artist, composer, and record producer. So it is very much electronic music. Doesn't actually, the album itself, in fact, none of his albums are available to look at on Wikipedia, at least not in English. But yeah, The Other Side, just give me 1 second. I can't find it here, but yeah, I have found it on a different site called Discogs. It's got,
which, by the way, can I just interject? Disc is a really great website. I've been on there a few times, and it literally has absolutely everything about any album. I have not been able to find anything on that site before.
Yeah, it is a good site, because when something isn't available on Wikipedia, such as this album, you'll be able to find it on Discogs. So it looks like it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 13 tracks. They're not very long tracks either. The longest one is 5 minutes, 17 seconds. A lot of them are like less than 3 minutes as well. So it's not a particularly long album. It doesn't tell me the actual full track album length, but I can see it's not too long. So yeah, I mean, it's electronic music. It's not my sort of genre. So I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to it. But that's, what happens when you do this random generator stuff. You just don't know what's going to come up. I mean, I could ask you the same question. Are you looking forward to it? Or I guess it's a silly question in a way, because you just don't know what we're letting ourselves in for.
Yeah, just purely because I have no idea. So got no expectations at all. Like I said, I do like a little bit of electronic music, slightly so, but I've said it could be really, really good stuff, or it could be really hardcore, unlistenable stuff. I think the plus somebody said a lot of the songs aren't longer than 5 minutes. It's generally a better sign sometimes, because sometimes they can get very repetitive. And sometimes you just need to be in the right environment to enjoy some of those songs. But look forward to see something, at least a totally new artist as well.
I think just one thing I want to add, for me, I think what's going to make a big difference here is whether the tracks have got lyrics in, so words, or not. Because I tend to like music that, has words in it. If it hasn't got any lyrics, then it's going to be a real disappointment. If it has, then I might like it a little bit more. So we'll have to wait and see. So anyway, I think that's all we need to say about this choice. So make sure you tune in on Sunday to hear our review of the album. Who knows? I might really like it. Brett might really like it as well. We don't know yet. So yeah, let's wait and see for Sunday. So guys, again, thanks for watching, and see you on Sunday. Goodbye.